magazine or a sports page, but a book. A book.
Like, comment, subscribe for more of this. We've been missing Lauren. This is what we've been missing.
Yeah.
It's back.
What's up, Internet World? We're the News 19 Nerds. We're back! All three of us.
Yeah.
I'm Leroy.
I'm Lauren.
I'm Michael.
Ha
The Trinity is back.
We're here for you.
No longer have the flu.
Hey,
There you go.
Yeah.
You ain't supposed to be back till Wednesday.
She had the flu. Whitney had the flu.
Chris, Brandon.
We need to like not have all these people on the show because we gonna get sick.
No, I'm not.
Oh,
I'm not
no.
contagious anymore.
That's because
Okay.
my immune system is not weak and I'm a man. And,
Wow.
I refuse to get sick because I will it in my
I
head.
should sneeze on you right now.
Right in your face, in your eyeballs.
Son, I woke up, so I took a nap Sunday and I woke up and I was like, hey, I'm cold. He was like, get out. I was like, really? Oh, she's like, you better not have the flu. Because I told her you were sick. And she was like,
I'm surprised Avery was alive because I was definitely sitting in the car with him for 3 hours, coughing and sneezing, had multiple tissues
Okay.
in my pockets.
Side note, we took your car to a career fair.
Oh Lord, I apologize.
No, it's all good because I remember you telling me you had the pillow in there, but that was before you called out for the sick. Before you called out sick for the flu, and then I was like, she got a pillow. Oh, this whole place is contagious. we took a bunch of Lysol wipes and just wiped the whole car down.
I am shocked some of y'all made it to work. Because Inside Baseball, our news director, Julie, love her to death, but if you are sick, she will Febreze the mess out of you. I literally watched her, somebody sneeze in her office, and and I was like, is that a violation of HR?
Lysol is on hand at all times.
Yeah.
Son, so we had about 7 people go down. Somebody went home, 2 more people went home this week.
Dang.
Yeah, Julie sent Rose home, was like, bye.
How Rose gonna
She
get
sent the
sick?
doctor home.
Yeah!
Now, she should have had the flu shot. I'm gonna tell you this. I thought that I had the flu shot. I guess I did not get it. And
'Cause I was
looking
like,
back,
yo,
I definitely didn't get that.
I
flu
was
shot.
like, I said, because we were doing, so again, more information y'all need. We were doing the 5, and then our anchor was sneezing. And I was like, oh. I was waiting for her to come in there and be like, bye. And Friends at 5 was about to be a 1-anchor show.
But we're back.
We're back.
Yeah.
And stronger than ever. Maybe.
We're glad that you stuck with this video for all of this.
Yeah.
Like, comment, and subscribe
Yep.
Go ahead
for
and do
more
that.
for more of this BS that ain't got
and
nothing
do
to do with why we were here.
Yeah.
Right.
Amazing Stories, Apple TV.
So, I never watched the original.
Me either.
Why y'all look at me?
Because you always say, oh, well, actually. It's
I thought you could do the old thing.
The whole thing, no. I wasn't going there, but you brought that up. No, I was just saying I think it came out in 1995.
I don't
It
know
was
what year it came out.
in the 80s. Again, also executive produced by Steven Spielberg.
07.
Came in the
If we're talking about 1995, I was 5.
No, 85.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you were negative
My mom
5.
had just,
I hate
she must have
y'all.
just graduated from college.
Oh.
Starting her little life out there, CPA. Her and my dad starting out.
Yeah.
I hate y'all.
I was not a thought at all in 1985.
So back then,
I was in the 2nd grade.
Back then they didn't want me. Now I'm hot. They all on me.
so Leroy, tell us about Amazing Stories.
It was like
what
a
is it?
nicer Twilight Zone.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't like it. The stories were amazing. They were fantastic. They weren't as creepy as the Twilight Zone. They were still like, oh, what is this?
Yeah.
But it wasn't like the pig people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, remember
Everybody
that?
goes to that one.
Oh, it wasn't like, but it's stuff that made you think.
So it was more like an anthology series
Yes.
where like not the shows that the stories aren't necessarily connected.
No.
Right. Okay.
But they were still good. They were still tested your limits a little bit of what your perception was. It was kind of their answer to Twilight Zone, but in a different way.
okay.
Because who put this one out?
This was Spielberg. Spielberg originally was worked on this show back in the day.
Yeah.
So a lot of people don't realize Spielberg came from television, or did a lot of television work. A lot of these big directors you know now worked on either television or music videos.
Hype Williams.
Yeah.
Michael Mann originally was a commercial director, worked on Miami Vice, and then from there he went to movies.
Michael Bay.
Yep, Michael Bay, another.
Yeah.
A lot of them started in music videos and then went, but a lot of them.
And it shows.
I mean, Belly is one giant music video.
Woo!
Shorty can't eat no
Everybody's
books!
just greasy.
Right?
Everybody's greasy. Why is everybody greasy and belly?
Oh God!
First of all, they're not greasy. They're just lit that way.
Oh
You
man!
will not
Cocoa butter
You will
skin.
not disrespect the great movie with the wonderful acting ability of Nas, Escobar, AZ.
Okay.
Everybody
It's-
look greasy. Don't forget.
They just got a Vaseline filter over the entire.
I watch Belly once a year. I love that movie. I own Hype Williams. I'm gonna take a picture tonight and I'll put it on Instagram. I own the Hype Williams DVD collection.
Oh my gosh.
I do.
You seen Belly too? Oh, okay. I'm just curious.
No.
All right.
His
That's
song-
where you draw the line.
I do. Belly. That's not Belly.
Okay.
That's that straight to video.
Okay.
I'm about to say I didn't even know that came
Belly
out.
is here.
Yeah.
Shot us. And then everything else.
Oh, shut us!
Because nobody tops. I'm the original Don Dada.
We're going to get to this.
When I was in Jamaica, our driver had a DVD player in the car. And
So y'all can watch it?
He put on it wasn't Shot Us, but it was like a more Jamaican version of Shot Us. And we were like, this is great! Like everything was just so over the top, so ridiculous.
I don't know how we got here, but let's watch Amazing Stories.
Is this kind of like a almost like Black Mirror?
Kind of without the like, oh, that's what's gonna happen, and like it's again, it's not as dark as Black
Okay,
Mirror.
all right.
At least what I remember.
Just how many of these things have you dealt with?
More than most people feel comfortable knowing about.
And how many times have you failed?
More times than most people would feel comfortable knowing about.
What if it does these things for a reason?
Maybe all this always happened. Maybe you were always meant to come back with me. I gotta figure this out.
I may have something.
Great. Buckle up.
Hey,
You're a superhero, Grandpa? Cool.
That's not a coincidence. You gotta do something big.
I'll see you on the other side. It's a pretty good story. Be nice. I'll tell it to you sometime.
I like the idea. Five unique stories,
Yeah.
5 different stories. I guess that means like it's keeping with the same tradition of they're not connected.
Are they all different directors?
I'm looking it up
I
now.
don't know.
I'm looking it up now.
It looks like we got a story of a grandpa with superpowers.
Yeah, that's the only one I can figure out.
Yeah, there was another story where it looked like somebody might have been on life support and maybe they came back or something. 'Cause it seemed like they had some type of respirator inside or they were being intubated or whatever.
So IMDb doesn't have much on it. It says, here's the plot summary. Reimagining the anthology from visionary Steven Spielberg, Amazing Stories of executive produced by Spielberg, will transport the audience to worlds of wonder through the lens of today's most imaginative filmmakers, directors, and writers.
So maybe they
So
will have
probably
multiple,
different people. Yeah.
multiple directors.
I like that idea of kind of like how they do the anthology stories for, what was it? Love and Robots on Netflix.
Oh, Love, Death, and Robots. Go watch that. Season 2. Can't wait.
Because it was just, they all had a certain theme of it, whatever, but it's everybody's
So-
unique interpretation.
oh.
So I like that idea of,
The one with the blue with the painting. Oh, love
I
that.
did not watch that one yet.
Watch all of it.
yeah.
Finish this, but then go watch. Yeah.
He busy, man.
Yeah.
I'm trying to, that was the text.
There we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm trying to,
So Lauren, thoughts on what you saw besides the
Yeah, I'm guessing this was like a tease.
yeah, for sure.
I don't know. Is this gonna be So I know people that have Apple TV. I do not have Apple TV, so
We don't have
I'm
Apple
not.
TV.
I'm not going out to get this. But it looks interesting. So it looks like it's gonna be,
The thing that came, that's what I was about to hit on. You said it looks cute. the difference between you hadn't watched Black Mirror, you have, right?
Yeah.
So
Have you?
I don't watch scary stuff.
it's not
It's not
scary.
scary.
It's not scary.
It's just things
That
that
sound
make
like
you
a
go, oh.
Yeah, it's
You're going to have the Weebay face when you
yeah. You could be like, oh,
the whole time.
It's this. You said cute. The trailer itself said.
Don't watch the first episode of the first
Nah,
season.
you need to watch the first one. Watch
Nope,
the first one.
Don't do it.
Nope,
That's
you
the
need
one
to
with the
watch
pig?
it.
Yeah, that's on the
Okay.
pig. Don't
You
do
need to watch it because it kind of deals with what we deal with. Yeah.
We don't deal with no pigs.
When we reported that.
Well,
Right, you'd have been right out there. This is Lauren Thomas, News 19.
No. I would have been like, yeah, nah, I'm not there.
Been out there doing a stand-up.
I'd be like, I work from within the doing a deep dive.
The trailer itself mentioned fun, amazing stories, whereas Black Mirror tends to be a little dark at times. Twilight Zone tends to be a little dark at times. And so this is an anthology series that gives us a different take on the supernatural horror elements. It
And-
looks a little brighter.
building off of that, I wonder if these stories are maybe going to have happier endings. Because what I get from Twilight Zone and from Black Mirror is the endings are a little more cynical. Is that fair
there's
to
kind of a
say?
lesson learned.
Yeah, there is. Don't get me wrong. Everybody in the show gets what they deserve.
Yeah.
But it's not necessarily a positive outlook in some of the stories.
No, so it
Nah.
depends. It depends. No, it depends. San Junipero, that was positive.
That's one out of how many?
It's like,
Hold on,
Okay.
hold on.
Just from the outside looking in, it feels like these stories are a little more
Then
cynical.
Some of them, I will say this. Black Mirror is different from anything else because Black Mirror deals with how are humans going to adapt and use and manipulate technology. And there are some things that makes you say, the extreme that says, oh, yeah, I can see that happening.
Okay.
And then there's some that you're like, the one
it ain't
that,
gonna happen.
and then it really's coming
Yeah.
true. There are a couple of them that are funny. The one with Miley Cyrus is one of my favorites because
She did a really good job.
I don't like any of her music. Friend of the show, Miley Cyrus.
She can act though. That
She
girl
can act, and
That's the Hannah Montana coming
You
out.
know what I'm saying?
I really wish she did more things acting because she did a great job.
Yeah, she did.
She voices a little doll, like an Echo Dot that moves, and it's hilarious. Like, so I say that there are shows, and I'm wondering if it's going to be more like those episodes.
Of the positive,
The positive
episodes of Black Mirror.
because there are a lot of positives. San Junipero. Is it
San Junipero.
That's the one where she goes back and,
Yeah.
the mental
Yeah.
situation.
Mm,
All right.
Yeah. So I like that one.
That one was good.
That was because that one got nominated for an Emmy,
Mm-hmm.
and that was a really great episode. And that was the episode that kind of tied in all the made you understand that they were all within the same universe.
Yeah.
Certain things.
I like the one that was like the love.
Yes.
The matchmaking service.
That was
or
good.
whatever.
So it shows you technology out of control.
Yeah.
And we have
Hatsune Miku, is that what I'm thinking of?
what? The Korean show?
Hatsune Miku concert. So she's like a little doll, like, well, that's a, not a camera.
Not really. So basically, the whole idea is that she's a pop star, and her merchandise is you can have me based on this thing is based on me and my music and how I talk and basically this robot you can buy like an Echo Dot is your friend.
Okay.
So
and-
she's teaching you dance moves.
Yeah,
And,
and
like,
so-
you as a little girl, you're like, oh my god,
Yeah.
I could be a pop star.
So basically, it's like if Beyonce
or a little boy, whoever
Yeah.
whoever wanted to buy his little
it's
guy.
basically
Yeah.
like if Beyonce or some pop star like that came out with the doll. That was like.
It's too far.
It's not like a Beyonce.
It's not like Beyonce at all.
Ariana Grande.
I apologize.
Or,
You know what? I can see that.
Yeah.
I can see
They
Ariana
would never.
Grande.
They would never.
I mean, if she did, what would it be?
You buy
She
one,
wouldn't
right?
do it.
Would you buy one? If she did?
I'm not buying Ivy Park. So
Okay.
I love Beyonce, but
I gotta buy Ivy Park.
ain't no merch. They ain't even got no merch available.
She
Okay.
was excited as heck
Anyways.
when that box. She was like, "Did you see what Instagram got?"
I mean, if she didn't send it to me directly, I'm not about to buy it.
I was like, man. But
Mine must have got lost in the mail or something. You know, my apartment complex be acting weird with the packages.
that's what it was. That's exactly what it was.
Oh my gosh! All right, sorry. Back to this.
Apple Plus TV looks very much prestige versus a lot of other things we've seen. And
have you seen any of the shows on Apple TV?
I have seen. I've seen like bits and pieces. Like I've watched. Like,
I watched the morning show and I watched Servant.
Okay.
And I really like both of those shows. The morning show was really good.
Okay.
Servant was M. Night, so I had to suffer through that a little bit. But
Is that the one where he makes the baby doll?
Yeah.
I've seen the trailer.
But it's just like
we were supposed to watch that, and you were like, "No, I'm out."
It
I
wasn't scary.
don't know why you thought I was gonna watch that.
It wasn't scary.
Maybe y'all can do the reaction to the trailer then.
I mean, it's already out. She
It's
don't watch the show.
already happened.
So you can react to the trailer and be like, "This
I've
is what I
already
know
seen the
about
trailer.
it." Oh.
Yeah, it's like 3 of them I watched.
But those shows were good. There was another one called C, and I really didn't get into that one. That was with Jacob
Some of the
Momoa.
commenters really want us to watch that show. Thinking,
See?
yeah, a lot of everybody who has talked about it has loved it. Now,
Maybe, I don't know. I guess I watched the first episode and I
It
was just
didn't grab
like,
you? Now let me ask you this: did Game of Thrones grab you that first episode, or did you like?
oh yeah, that first episode,
Really?
I was, are you kidding me?
I didn't see. Some people it took a while.
Are they comparing this to Game of Thrones?
No, I guess I'm wondering is like there's certain shows where like
You gotta watch a couple episodes.
you got to watch a couple because
Yeah.
like I'm gonna be honest.
That
with you,
first episode, man.
Breaking Bad, that first episode didn't grab me. It took a couple of them
Oh, yeah.
once it was out. So there's a couple of shows like for me, The
Lost.
Shield. The Shield, that first episode I was in. That's why I said C. Maybe it may take a while for
Yeah.
those, and I'm wondering about this. Is different because you can just pick and choose.
Yeah, you can pick whatever
You don't
episode.
need to watch the entire season.
Mm-hmm.
You can just I'll pick this on for an hour.
And there's something about complete stories, right? So when you get a complete story in an hour, I feel fulfilled. And
Yeah.
I don't feel like I have to like watch more. I don't know if they're gonna be bringing these out in episodes like some of the other shows on Apple Music, but or not Apple Music, Apple TV. Y'all know what I'm talking about, Apple.
Yeah.
The apps.
Right, but I there's something about being able to watch one show and getting the complete story, and maybe it is connected to another episode or not or whatever. But that one episode, in an hour, I get a full beginning, middle, and end.
I think
That's
it's
great.
interesting that it's only 5 episodes because it says 5 amazing stories. So it's. I wonder if that is going to translate to that. We're going to get 5 great, well thought out because you're not doing 24 episodes.
Yeah.
You're not connecting them. You can just spend your time on this one story, developing this one thing, and then this director's over here is doing this, and you get to see different voices. I think it's going to look amazing because it's Steven Spielberg, and whether you like his movies or not, they always look a certain way. They always have this feel of this.
They have a spectacle to them,
Yes.
for sure. Yeah. Yeah.
Other than that, I'm interested in it. I'm not excited for it yet because I personally love Black Mirror. Like Black Mirror is
Netflix did a good one with that.
Much like your heart, it's black.
Oh.
He's right. Can't disagree
Dang.
with that.
And it's Black
Oh.
History Month too.
Oh, while you've been going, he's been throwing shots.
Oh,
And I was
man.
like,
Dang, y'all. Well,
yeah, so I'm in, but it's still not enough. Like Mythic Quest and the Newsroom would make me get Apple TV before this one.
Okay.
Yeah,
Good morning,
What did I
Chef.
say?
You said newsroom. You always talking about newsroom.
I love that show, man.
that's a good show.
Whew, that first season, y'all.
He's gonna go reminisce about the newsroom
I'm
on
about to go watch the
HBO.
Yeah.
Newsroom.
Lauren's gonna finish reading his book.
Yeah, if y'all don't know about it, Children of Blood and Bone, this is the second book, Children of Virtue and Vengeance, Tony Adeyemi,
They're making a movie out of that,
Adeyemi,
right? Yeah.
Adeyemi, woo!
Not a movie. I thought it was a TV show. Are they doing a TV show or a movie?
Well, no, they're adapting.
They're adapting it.
Yeah.
If y'all like magic,
Hey, read books.
read it.
Read a book. Read a book. Read a book. Y'all
Not
like
a magazine or a sports page, but a book. A book.
Like, comment, subscribe for more of this. We've been missing Lauren. This is what we've been missing.
Yeah.
It's back. Definitely appreciate it.
Yeah.
You can find us here on YouTube, also Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, WOTX.com, and we're out.